They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. They say Dungshu has disappeared.
About to rank up the spear again. Sheath.
Let's go.
Battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take that. What's next? There we go. I can see it all. Concentrate. All my might. Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Now. There we go. Time to act. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Back for now.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but
Damn it.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai.
Ooh.
I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you're renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun-zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid, and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
I'm grateful.
Things have gotten so much better. Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
Go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Okay. You take this. You should pick up here before moving ahead any further.
Stay sharp. Time to get going. Everyone! On me!
Stay sharp. Take this. Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Hold back for now.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
It appears the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone stop. Character must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Let's go.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake out.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Take this! We've a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Let's go.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power.
Victory is sweet.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold up. Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to. I do love a good ambush. Let's put our backs into this!
Let's go.
An ambush. Not bad. Bring him down.
Victory is sweet.
Victory is at hand, is ours. Keep up the pace.
saw this victory before it even happened. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Nothing really. Wow.
There's not a soul alive.
Lord Cao is the only one we can trust to let us
I
live.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Xiao Pei is far smaller than...
I spent everything I had.
You want to know if I have any honey? There has to be some way for me to get on board. Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
When I grow up? My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
I am in your debt.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Take this. Let's get started already.
You are a warrior of great bravery. Now, the warriors of King Yuan, the enemy officer,
I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong.
As planned,
we will head toward the castle from the west. As time is against us, we may need to force our way through.
How about this? I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, the enemy will do everything I can to defeat it. Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain. We can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Victor, time to act. Take this.
There we go.
Evenly matched.
The enemy
Real
officer
battle starts
has
here.
been defeated.
We won't be able to hold them back.
The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
We cannot fight them out any longer.
All my might.
This is the end. Lord Calderon. I'm sorry.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons!
Get out of my way!
The enemy officer
I'll
has
take
been
you
defeated.
down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Target the castle gate! Shoot!
I'll take this.
The gate won't last long. Turn the tables. You better take that thing out, quick!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tai Shitsu! I've defeated the enemy!
Take this.
Let's go! Damn it! How dare you!
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now. I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
Let's go! We'll fight by your side! Let's go!
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance!
All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them.
Turn the tables. Trying to force their way in. We must stop them. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? You mean they've all been destroyed?
Time is right. Go.
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we needed. Now we'll be able to hold the gate. Go.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Take this. The encirclement has closed in. We must hurry and take them out.
All my might. Take this.
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
The enemy officer
Push on.
has been defeated.
Push on. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. We march at once. The ladders are up. Right here. Get in through here.
Damn it. It isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
Take this. Let's go. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get advancing. Good. We're in. Now, find the gate. Let our comrades through. We march at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongshong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
Tables turn. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
The moment has come.
Let's go. Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. Secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, smash the foe.
I thank you. In that case,
The enemy officer
take my men
has
with
been
you.
defeated.
Forward march!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Taishitsu, have defeated the enemy.
Time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle.
Start the advance.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Taishitsu have defeated the enemy.
Turn the tables. With all my might.
I am Taishitsu. My own body. I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Not a single
enemy
arrow
officer
shall reach the
has
castle.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Now's the time.
Let's go. The time is right. Go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables. Take it up. Stay sharp. Take all my might. All my might. Take this.
The castle gate still holds.
I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Counting on you.
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. But yet you would punish me for it? All my might. Take this. Tables turning. All my might. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Right! Get some... Right! All right!
We go.
All my might.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this. Yep. Let's go.
I, Tai Shi Tzu, have defeated the enemy.
Loose. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhengqiao, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really...
When I grow up, I'll learn to...
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah. Thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. I am glad to hear that you deem my skills adequate. But it is only natural to deny a newcomer's important tasks. I do not fault Lord Liu Yao's judgment. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. I think it's worth a reward of its own. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Now, let's get some food.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
There has to be some way for me to...
You want to know if I have any honey? I do. Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I am glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
Right. We can do it!
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
There's another big conflict.
So many people are after this land.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
It's you. Go show him what you're made of. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord... I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
You've gotten stronger, Silwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry that? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of... I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
I missed that one then. Shit.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhihe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well... Here you are.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. Yeah. After all the work I put in...
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello.
When I grow up, I'll learn to...
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students.
let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
Huh, they flushed him out more, huh?
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories. How unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know, but his behavior is somewhat unconventional.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually rude.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too! My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
I need to keep death at bay, just...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this land. I heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us leave.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old
I heard the
acquaintances.
capital's been practically reduced. After all the work I put into opening...
Thank you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill? Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Yo, that sucks. totally missed this one. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me. Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting...
Every night they're feasting.
That Cao fellow's been making a name for himself, thanks. There's another big conflict.
Lord Cao is the only one we can trust to let us out.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
That's something else.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight, and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me, do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
They say a mountain bandit's been...
Well...
They say Lord Cao Cao...
Things are going well enough around here.
I think we may be able to consider...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just saw a man.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
I heard there's another big conflict over who... That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone...
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are...
Every night they're feasting on us.
some way for me to get on board. Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits.
Lord Chung Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me. And Lord...
I'm done with this one now as well.